proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Volkanovski gets back up again.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Under a minute now to go. Volkanovski gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Big punch lands over.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Seconds to go. He's having his way with him here. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Out of range with that one.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
And now he lands a combination. So far. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Forget about that round. That round's gone. You need to make it up big time. Got to rely on your wrestling.
All right, round two. Nice punch there by Volkanovski. That's a really strong leg kick there by Volkanovski. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, some big punches raining down here. Picking his spots well and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily. Posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why wouldn't he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Great punch landed with so much power. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stuff. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Whoa! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace.
Take him down, cover, take him down, cover. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Volkanovski gets back up again. Oh!
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Swing and a big miss by Volka. And they clinch once again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact.
He didn't like that left hand. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing.
All right, so perhaps he will go for another takedown here. He does, and beautiful execution to get the fight to the mat.
I mean, you know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
You know that he's going to take you down over and over again. It is on you to stop him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Tags him with a flush left. Oh, collar tie.
Punch over the top.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice looping punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. A little single collar tie there. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And that left hook landed on the button. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And there comes the separation now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here. Strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, what a shot to the left. He was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
And they separate.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. That is how you scramble, folks.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You can see the effect the punches were taking. Now he managed.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, he got him. He got him. It's over. He got him. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear and new. And then they want to hear and still, but before anything, you gotta hear and new. And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment that nobody will ever take that away from you. That belt goes with you, and it will live with you for the rest of your life.